the 25th embryo, the terminus, the Red Reaper. Welcome to OC Introductions. Let's get it. In the year 15,924, the war between humans and aliens found its conclusion, with mankind coming out on top. The aliens hadn't been killed, only pushed back. However, the casualties were irreparable, with 97% of Earth's 87 billion population being killed off. Humans were all cyborgs at this time. The aliens were bound to return in order to finish the war. The Earth seemed to be doomed, and as an attempt to preserve the remnants of man, a corporation by the name of Zyther began production on a Project Omega, said to end human death, injury, and illness, an attempt to bring about the era of human immortality. With the Project Omega, man would be an army of physically invincible beings, and everything would be made alright. No more need for food, water, or medication, and humans would even be able to asexually reproduce. They would be able to alter their appearances to appear as they see fit, as well as transform their limbs into any tool or weapon they need in order to accomplish tasks. It would turn the entire Earth into a utopia, or so they thought. The benefits of a successful Project Omega had not outweighed the consequences. Though blindly, man did not consider this factor. The basis of Project Omega was simple. By infusing the biogenetically altered alien embryo with the spinal column, it would essentially transform humans into a superior version of the alien-machine hybrids they were faced against. With such a short time frame to complete Project Omega, the humans neglected many necessities and took many shortcuts, causing a plethora of errors and inconsistencies within the final project. The model known as the Red Reaper. This embryo proved to be the apex of the entire Project Omega. However, it was also the most unpredictable specimen. It outwitted, overpowered, and adapted to anything thrown its way, even when it was only a single day old. Of course, man ignored the fact that this subject was too erratic to empower with a human host. Or were they fooled? Red Reaper had behaved as the most promising specimen, only in order to fool the humans into thinking he would be the best selection. Note, the Reaper was 1 month old at the time and had managed to fool teams of genius scientists several thousand years in the future. Yeah, he's pretty smart. They bonded the Reaper with a young teenager by the name of Yoshimaru Nakamari, who suffered from bone cancer throughout all of his biological skeleton. He was sure to die, and in order to test if Project Omega was a success, he volunteered as the first test subject. Once the bonding was completed, Yoshimaru was completely healed. They tested several times and could no longer find any signs of his sickness. He was never sleepy, never sick, and never hungry. He was considered to be the perfect human, seeming to have total control over the Reaper. After this immense success, they began to bond the other embryos, creating an army of invincible human beings. However, the others did not behave as the Reaper did. They began to physically mutate into the adult appearance of the embryos that they were. They did not know the Reaper's plan, therefore they did not follow it. Instead, they recklessly tried to take over the Earth, attacking humans and overpowering their hosts, which resulted in countermeasures being activated, causing the other embryos to be killed. Reaper was the only successful embryo, or so the humans thought he was successful. Since the only human capable of fighting the aliens was Yoshimaru, a 15-year-old boy, the Earth seemed doomed. On the day of Terminus, the end of the war, Yoshimaru alone faced an entire alien army and won with the help of the Red Reaper. However, once the planet lay covered in alien bodies, Yoshimaru lost control. The Red Reaper's plan had been completed. He consumed the bodies of his fellow aliens, empowering him beyond the extent of the countermeasures created by man. The day of Terminus had come. However, Terminus was not the war. It instead was the Red Reaper. With near limitless power, the Red Reaper began to kill humans, one by one, until all life on Earth ceased. Yoshimaru forced to helplessly watch through the eyes of the Reaper. Using his near limitless intelligence, the Reaper created a time machine, traveling back to the year where the first cyborg human existed, 2017. The Reaper killed the man, known as Malcolm Nixon, absorbing his knowledge of the current world, which was plentiful. Now, the Reaper wreaks havoc on the world, repeating the extinction of planet Earth all throughout history. With his ability to adapt to anything, there was no limit to the powers the Reaper possessed. His arsenal was ever growing. Hope you all enjoyed my new roleplay character. I would like to address the fact that I did miss out on uploading for quite a while, and the only reason that is school has recently started for me, kind of out of the blue. I had no idea until the night before, so I've been just totally wrapped up in school, and I'm just now getting around to doing this, so hope you guys enjoy. It's kind of a different thing. Leave a like if you want more of these, and let's set a like goal. We'll go for 15 likes. We're a small channel. 15 likes. We get 15 likes, I'll make another one of these. And yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure that you go ahead and hit that like button and share it with your friends. If you don't, then Randy Orton is gonna come from under your pillow and RKO you on the concrete. Totally legit. Trust me, just press the like button just to be safe. Alright, it's Kryptic. Peace.
I'm fucking spinning. The alcohol, the visions got me tripping. And man, we need some hoes, I'm getting dizzy over women. And maybe all my flows are for the optimistics in it, God.